because this competition starts now.
Hate it.
Barrett lands 2 apples on his platform. Haley has 2 as well. Chuck, 0.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Chuck, 0.
You can't keep getting away with this.
Barrett now has 4 of his 5 apples on his platform.
Heifer.
Haley has 2. Chuck has 1.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Haley has 4 of 5 apples on her platform. Tying Barrett for 4.
Got the cap.
Chuck has 1.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Chuck has knocked off his 1 apple and now has 0.
That's right.
All right.
Them down. Haley has knocked off her final apple and wins.
We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
Oh, Chuck, bro. Your boy is safe for yet another week, but Chuck, he gone.
Bye-bye, bitch.
Hey, man, what the hell was that, bro? Bro, you let Haley put belt to ass in that comp, bro. Oh my, Chuck, I will at least give you this. You got second place all time. Yeah, second place. I slept on it, Chuck, and I realized that your performance is the second dumbest performance ever. We all know who's number 1.
Heifer.
Huh?
Oh, what kind of math teacher did you have? Were they Asian?
Got the cap. I know 2 of them. I don't know the other 2.
Combination that I can think of.
You got to be the stupidest motherfucker.
No! God, please, no! 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 No!
You can't make this shit up! Bitch, are you for real?
The word is golden.
Because I play college ball. I am a Division I basketball player. You're not talking basketball with me. That didn't go well.
Oh man, that was tough.
But forget all of that, bro. King Yash. Wait, it just says Yash on the scoreboard. Shouldn't it say King Yash?
A few moments later.
That's better. King Yash. I mean, he looked like a king, don't he? He looks very, Your Majesty. He looks like you should be. Yes, Your Majesty. He looks very majestic. I have to say he looks like utter royalty. But looks can be deceiving, Shay. Why are you just going head over heels talking about King Yash?
And like the dudes are not going nowhere.
My nigga.
You 3 are not going anywhere. Devins too. He's not going anywhere. You 4. So it's like slim pickings, bro.
Wait, did you just say the dudes are not going anywhere? So it's slim pickings? Oh man, the dudes ain't going nowhere. Hey, Twitter, how you feel right now?
Big, 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 big man.
Oh, the big old misogynist. Well, you know, obviously Yash is a misogynist, right? But I mean, Drew is there, and we all know that Drew like to put on dresses and stuff and show off his softer side. So, Drew, like, how do you feel about this? Meaning that most likely Odie could have to go up.
And dude, I want you to know, no hard feelings.
Oh no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you didn't.
I know you. I've been rocking with a couple people for the past week. Okay.
I know.
And I don't. And listen.
But the women.
I'm not gonna be like, fuck Yash for going for that motherfucker.
I know.
I'm going to tell.
Oh, bro.
Like, there's
you
not.
know the situation I'm in too. It's tough
So,
for me.
dude, the first thought I had was,
Oh yeah, I'll put on the pajamas. I'll put on the dress. But I ain't jumping in front of no bullets for that bitch.
I am a high school bitch. Oh my God. Oh, wow. Kind of love it.
Hey, I'll do all of that, bro. Me and Barrett, we can walk around in dresses, bro. I'll come to the tea party with a dress. I'll come to eviction wearing some unicorn pajamas. But what I won't do, I ain't jumping in front of no bullets for that bitch. Nah, you can wrap that up. Like, no hard feelings, Josh. No hard feelings at all.
and like, obviously, I don't want them to, but you got to do what's best for you. And you're looking out for me, so I got to back your decision. You know what I'm saying?
You disloyal fool-ass bitch-made punk.
And I'll do as much damage control as possible because I am close with them. So I'll be like, yo, like.
Right. Basically, bros over hoes.
Home is over hoes. Home is over hoes. You do the whole man. You do the whole man.
Drew just might be the most disloyal person in the house. Him and Barrett just be fighting for the title of the most disloyal person in the house. And Drew is full on his bros over hoes. And I know y'all are thoroughly upset about this. Well, I mean, Kamu ain't said much. Kamu, how do you feel about D?
I've noticed with D, even when I was HOH, and even when I've been up here when other people are HOHs,
Heifer.
I've noticed that she, kind of like Chuck, but not as bad, she's incredibly agreeable.
I'm putting cases on all you bitches.
What the fuck?
I'm like, why is this reaction way different than the reaction that you gave me?
Gotcha, bitch.
And dude, that was the first time that I noticed, I think she kind of just goes along with the room and whoever's in power at the time.
D, they done called you the ultimate floater.
Floaters, you better grab a life vest.
D, you just floating around the house, you agreeing with everybody. Like Kamu said, you told him one thing, and a couple hours later, you said something different as if he wasn't even sitting there to further solidify everything. And this is half of the wolf pack. This just brings joy to my heart. Like, Kamu and Yash, if y'all lock in right now, and with the understanding that Drew is at the bottom of this, if y'all lock in now with Drew and cut him anytime you catch him acting mousy, bro, we all the way there. Because this week, we ain't even got to do nothing to Drew. We know Drew's a snake and everything. Drew can slide this week though. Putting up two of the icons, I would like Rick Devers to go up, but it's not a perfect world. You can only send one of them home. I'm not mad at the strategy from the standpoint of, because this is actually kind of sweet for Yash. You know what I mean? If Yash puts up Angela, no big deal. And because she would want help from Angela, or from D rather, I'm sorry. He put up D, he got easy explanation from D. You put me up when I helped you get HOH. So that's that. And then Haley, the Haley and Angela thing, man, y'all being messy in the house. Angela, you being messy. Y'all got that going. I don't know what's what. So I'm just putting both of y'all up and let the house see what the house say about all of this. And what makes it perfect is D can only bribe her way out of this. If he puts up Devins, it blows up. Now, is D gonna be leaning on Devins to pull her off the block if she don't win the veto? Man, this could be interesting. But speaking of interesting, we all know why we're really here, right?
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
That's right. Now that Yash has won HOH and the fellas are kicking it, King Yash is in the building, we have a face-off with the ladies. First of all, let me say, Haley just might be the realest chick in the house. Like, I stand on she crazy, she over the top, she be delusional and stuff. But when she was talking that tough talk about how she would turn up and say stuff, oh, she's not lying. She clapped at LaLa this morning, and LaLa is a liar. I can't wait to see how y'all on social media defend LaLa when this is all LaLa fault. This is all Taylor fault too. Y'all made shit too personal. Haley did too in the beginning. But two wrongs don't make it right. Haven't you been taught that? Haley put Taylor on the block for no other reason than she laughed during the teapot situation.
I'm petty.
If Taylor wants to keep that going with Haley, I wouldn't advise it, but that's on her. How does LaTrice even get involved in all of this? Look, I'll tell you how. HOH-itis, LaTrice. When you was sitting up last week and y'all sat in that room and was just dogging Haley out all week long. And y'all tried everything y'all could to get Chuck to just stop talking to her. You did that, LaLa. You didn't. It was deeper than just like, don't vote for her, don't keep. No, you were wondering why people even being seen with her. Remember, oh, I know if anybody say anything, I know who's in this room. If anybody say anything, bro. And well, now you know that shit done came out of that room. Now what are you gonna do?
You ain't gonna do shit, nigga.
So, I accept the apology, but it was straight bullying all week. It wasn't bullying at all.
When I say weak ass, you say bitch. Weak ass bitch. Weak ass bitch.
The entire house had come up specifically. Every single person apologized on your behalf of how you had treated me.
Bullying is an interesting term. Bullying is an interesting term for what happened last week. And unfortunately, we got to get into it. But go ahead.
Going up to individuals saying, what the fuck are you talking to her? What are you doing with that person?
That's not true. Angela, did I ever say anything like that to you? No.
Why are you trying to pull Angela into it? Haley talking to you. You was the one in power. You were the one in charge. You know, like how y'all wanted to hold Haley accountable for her week in power. Your turn. I told you this was going to happen to you, LaTrice. And LaTrice, you were asking people to not talk to her. Why would you lie and say that you weren't?
Why you bringing up old shit?
Never.
There are multiple people in this house that had to come and apologize. And the word bullying had been spread around.
Bitch, are you for real?
That's not fair to you. I'm sorry. The bullying is not right. The way that the emotional game has been spun. This is a game, the emotional side.
So now you see exactly what I was talking about.
So I honestly, when we watch this back, I feel bad for you in the instance because it does look like you bullied me a lot.
She's right, LaLa. It does. And here's the part where it sucks for you, LaLa. I had your back and all the way until I went and looked up what the actual definition of the word bullying is. Bullying is unwanted, aggressive behavior that is repeated over time and involves a real or perceived power imbalance. The behavior aims to cause intentional harm, distress, or intimidation to the target. This is exactly what you did. You were ego tripping, the power went to your head, and you were being extra aggressive, and then you were trying to cause intentional harm and distress and intimidation to the target. When you call Chuck into the room and tell him that if he's gonna have any chance of staying, he gotta separate from Haley, that is bullying. I'm literally in court right now. Look up the case of Hall v. YouTube, case number 26-286.
Shit.
And that's in the 9th district. You can also look up Hall v. Brown, case number 525-CV-01401 out of the Western District of Oklahoma.
Shit.
In that case, you can see literally that part of the case is someone using their power to try to intimidate people around me, telling people around me, if you don't want all of what's going on with them, you need to separate yourself from them. You need to publicly denounce yourself from them. This was the same, like, obviously is one's a real life crime and the other's big brother, but it's the same exact mentality. LaLa was in power and she wanted things to go the way she wanted to go, and she wanted Haley to feel that shit. And since Chuck wouldn't turn his back on her, then Chuck had to feel that shit. Y'all sitting around talking about Chuck stink and all this stuff. Yeah, that stuff got real personal. And LaLa, you was HOH not even 24 hours ago. And I warned you of this. You didn't learn shit from Haley's HOH.
Why you bringing up old shit?
In reference to what you're saying about me being a bully to you,
Heifer.
what was said to me about you was that you, in fact, when you came up to, and I'm coming to you as an apology, because I'm saying,
but girl, you bullied me the whole fucking week.
It wasn't. I didn't bully you. I didn't say anything to you. So how did I bully you?
The definition of bullying does not require you to say something actually to that person. You trying to turn people against other people and things of this nature. Speaking of people, why are you acting like y'all didn't sit up in that room dogging Haley?
Because I want that bitch gone.
Yes.
I really do. I bully you.
The way that you treated other people about wanting to talk to me.
That's not true. I'm serious. Whoever's coming to you saying that, that's not true at all.
LaLa, everyone in this house came and apologized on your behalf of how you treated me.
Well, I will
I accept.
I will talk to everybody.
I will apologize. The way you acted and the way that you treated other people about wanting to talk to me.
That's not true.
You lying?
I'm serious. Whoever's coming to you saying that, that's not true at all.
Not the cap.
LaLa, everyone in this house came and apologized on your behalf of how you treated me.
Well, I will
I accept.
I mean, this is some shameful shit.
I will talk to everybody.
I would apologize. The way you acted in the HOH room. Come on, man.
Because I want that bitch gone.
Yes.
I really do.
Where's the tough girl shit from last week? Oh, I'll talk to everybody. And Angela's doing the thing that Angela do, sitting in there and extracting information. Hey, Angela, when you go up today, you gonna be
big, 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 big man.
LaLa, you scared of Haley. Keep that shit a buck. Y'all was up in that room tough. Bro, that HOH room be having y'all poking that chest out, bro. As soon as y'all get from up there, tail between the legs. Oh, well, I'll talk to everybody. Bro, you already did. This is why you look stupid with your whole, yeah, we should get rid of Chuck plan. Don't you look stupid now?
The way that you made Angela cry.
In the HOH room?
The way that you
what
made
had happened upstairs?
What had happened upstairs. The way you made her cry.
And what had happened?
What you mean the way she made Angela cry? Hold on. You weren't even in there. You weren't there. Nobody did anything to Angela. This is why you look stupid now. Like saying this to Haley, this is laughable to Haley because Haley's like, I didn't do anything to her. And she knows she didn't do anything to her. See, what you don't understand, LaTrice, is that Angela lied to Haley. You ain't even realized that they actually, you think that you and Angela are like this, bro. Angela's like, Chuck just went out the same way thinking that him and Angela was this close. The same thing happened to Haley, who she's going back, crawling back to Angela. And you the same thing. Why are you putting Angela in this? Hey, I got to give Haley credit. Haley came and talked to you about what you did and how you, and she won't even tell you a name because she know you did it and you know you did it. And that's why you trying to deflect and you keep throwing Angela in the middle of it. And see, and this is, and I feel Angela now. When Angela's sitting there talking to Rick Devens, being worried about LaLa, this is what I'm saying. Like, why are you throwing me in this? She talking to you about what you and her had going. Oh, you made Angela cry. I didn't know. I know I didn't.
But if I would have done that, I wouldn't have gotten the same sympathy.
All I knew was that Angela was crying and cursing you out.
So all you knew that Angela was crying and cursing you out. That means that Angela was right. That means that Haley was wrong. That's all it takes. Angela could just be crying and cussing somebody out, and that all automatically means that. So Angela's whole shtick of doing that worked on LaTrice.
You can't make this shit up.
And all I knew is that she was hurt. And all I knew is that if she was hurt, I didn't want her to be hurt again.
Well, this is what comes with that. All you knew was she was hurt and you didn't want her to be hurt again. This is what come with that. When you jumping in the middle of shit that ain't got nothing to do with you, this is what comes with it. Listen to LaTrice. She's basically, she's not saying that Haley's lied. Now she's trying to justify it. Oh, well, you made Angela cry and I didn't want Angela to hurt again. Oh, okay. So you started bullying me by telling people and questioning people about why they're talking to me because they should all be siding with Angela.
But you don't do that to people you love. I'm sorry. You just don't. You don't do that to people you love.
What kind of shit is that?
Don't.
I'm sorry.
You don't.
That's just not a trait
What kind
that
of
somebody
love is
should,
that?
that a good person should have.
But I did.
And that was my whole focus.
So the fuck what?
So all I'm saying to you is that, again, I apologize because I took on her arc and I should not have.
Angela, I know you got to be sitting there thinking this.
Bitch, I'll never forgive you for this.
Did you just roll on Angela in front of Angela? Hey, man, yeah, man. I know I had a little bit of bass in my voice, but you have to understand, I thought Angela was hurt. I did all this for Angela. And now I realized I shouldn't have done that. So for that, I am sorry.
Lord Jesus.
And that's what I'm saying to you. So I'm giving you that apology because...
And that's fine. But the bullying...
When I say weak ass, you say bitch. Weak ass bitch. Weak ass bitch.
is something I'm not cool with.
There was no...
And that's something I'm not going to be cool with.
There was no bullying.
Yes, there was, LaTrice. Who was her number one ally at the point of her going on the block next week or last week and after? It was Chuck. You sat multiple times and told Chuck to get away from her. You did. That is bullying. I read the definition. I look, I'm just as shocked as some of y'all are on the exact. I didn't know LaTrice was look, the unwanted aggressive behavior that is repeated over time and involves a real or perceived power imbalance. While you were HOH, you used your HOH balance or HOH power balance on the house to try to intimidate people and cause intentional harm and distress to Haley by intimidating people to not talk to her, to not be around her. See, that's the problem with y'all woke people. Y'all still thinking of a bully as somebody who is walking around the school grabbing people by their ankles and shaking them upside down until all the change fall out of their pocket. Like no, the bullying has evolved, and it's y'all that are the aggressors now.
LaLa, there's no other story, man. Everyone lived in the same house.
As I said, you're creating a narrative, and that's okay.
That you're a bully?
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you did.
I'm definitely not a bully. You're the bully.
I have not been mean to one soul in this house.
I'm definitely not a bully.
I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I? I know you are, but what am I?
What am I? I know you are, but 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 what am I?
I have not been mean to one soul in this house, girl.
You know what? We can have a house meeting.
Go ahead. Let's
cool.
do it.
That's cool. So we can see where it all lies.
I'm not scared of you, girl.
LaLa, why are you wanting to call a house meeting? Dog is out here wanting the one-on-one. Why you walking away? Bro, drunk Haley has entered the chat. Bro, Doggy ain't playing, bro. Hey, LaTrice, why are you ducking the fade? What? You want to call a house meeting for what? Why are you trying to drag everybody into this? You tried to drag Angela into this. Like, now you want to drag the whole house into this. Oh, you're the bully. You're just creating a narrative. How am I creating a narrative when you were the one going around the house, telling people, asking people, questioning people about why they talking and hanging around me? That's not cool. That's too personal. You're making this personal. Y'all want to put me up. Y'all want to vote me out, whatever. But look, man, I told Haley when she was doing all the shit that she was doing that it was going to get Chuck burnt. I said all of this. I thought she went too personal at things, but LaLa pretending that she didn't. I'm just like, just admit that you did. So what? She's not in power. It ain't like Yash is like her number one. So it ain't like Yash is about to do whatever she want. Like, I just don't understand why LaLa acted so scary after talking so tough.
Excuse me?
I'm not scared of this.
Baby,
is not...
it's not about you being scared of anything. You have no reason to be scared of anything.
Okay. I know I don't.
No reason whatsoever.
I know I don't.
So then what's the issue?
Hey, no, LaLa, hey, LaLa, she put belt to ass. Hey, LaLa, you know what she doing?
Belt to ass.
LaLa, she is putting belt to ass right now. I know I don't have nothing to be scared of. I know I don't. I know.
The fact that you're a bully.
I'm not a bully. You're a bully.
You're a bully,
You're
dude.
a bully. You're a passive aggressive bully, actually.
But the women.
I have been kind. I've been honest. I've been nice.
You're passive aggressive.
I won't go so far as to say LaTrice is a bully, because power corrupts people, especially when you don't get certain things in check. Because it's a lot of us that have never bullied anybody, and the first time some of us would get into any type of position of power, you would start wielding that power against people you had problems with. If you have 100 or something people that agree with what you're saying, it would be nothing for you to start playing away games and telling them to start going to mess with people. I've seen it happen. I've seen people who aren't bullies, and it's just power can corrupt. So while I agree that she did engage in bullying, saying that she's a bully, I don't know. Like, look, LaLa's right when she say, like, I don't even think that LaLa has to throw in passive aggressive. I don't think Haley's really passive aggressive at all. I think she's just aggressive. She's just aggressive, and she's delusional, and neither one of y'all know how to hold yourselves accountable. That's what makes this whole little tiff to me funny, is because it's two people that refuse to hold themselves accountable. But you know, Haley, you are a bully too. You a bully too. Use the same one last week, wanting people to ostracize Lyric, the shit you was trying to do, the melody. You know, how you was getting at Kamu. Kamu was super save a hoe over that. Did you forget that this was you?
If you guys want to say no, you can objectively say no until about here on the bottle.
Oh my God.
Lord Jesus.
Mallory's gonna win HOH at some point, and I don't think she would put me up. And I'm looking out for my game in that.
Understandable.
She's been more open with me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
And that's great, and that's you, but like, I'm not somebody that's gonna do that.
Oh, no, you didn't. Wait a minute. No, you did.
That's totally fine. However, she never really came to me. She came to you guys first, so I'm the low end of that total.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
She has a crush on you and trusts you, so that's a watch for me.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Kamu, you literally have lyric running from man to man to man to man.
She belongs to the streets.
Kamu ruined my buzz trying to be the savior. And I appreciate it.
Do you?
Nigga, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch.
Trump, bitch.
Oh, what a episode was had on Big Brother. Your boy is safe for yet another week. Hit that like button, bro. LateNightCrew.net. Good morning, fool. We got a crazy eviction tonight. But before we get to all of that,
Nigga, why you babysitting? Only 2 or 3 shots. I'ma show you how to turn it up a notch.
you literally told people that you would take their input based on how high the liquor was in the bottle. So this is just funny to watch both of y'all go at it. All right, bro. King Yash, just do what you got to do today, and this will be one of the most perfect days of the season for me.
You go off. Okay. I don't go off at all. You're a passive aggressive bully. Okay. So you do your bullying. You pull people in the corner.
Heifer.
You corner them upstairs to say why, all that. But you don't do that to people you love. I'm sorry. You just don't. You don't do that to people you love.
What kind of shit is that?
Don't.
I'm sorry.
You don't.
That's just not a trait
What kind
that
of
somebody
love is
should,
that?
that a good person should have.
But I did.
That was verbatim what you did last week, LaTrice.
No, girl, this is not game. That's just straight fat fucking bullying, man.
Who came to me to tell me to stop talking about you? Huh? What are you talking about?
If you truly think that your behavior was okay last week, there is a serious problem.
See, this is what I told y'all should have did to Haley. Because now y'all got to go whisper. Y'all can't just say, well, you did the same thing. Bro, this is why I can respect Haley more than y'all. She delusional. But what did I tell y'all? I said, I won't count her delusion the same way as a person who's been told and don't get it. She ain't been told. Nobody came and told her about how she ran her HOH and how she was being mad aggressive to people and was bullying. Y'all went and whispered about it. That's passive aggressive. Hers is not passive aggressive. She just came and told you, hey, just so you know, I ain't appreciate all that extra shit you did while you were HOH. You know what I mean? Like, she ain't said nothing about you should have put me on the block. She ain't said nothing about, man, you got Chuck sent home. Haley ain't saying none of that. All she's talking about is the extra stuff. And this is the first time, for me personally, she sounded like a Division I athlete. Because that's a Division I athlete mentality. All jokes aside, that's total Division I athlete mentality. I don't have no problem with losing. I ain't got no problem with getting up on put in tough situations and not coming out the winner. But it's the extra shit. And every athlete will tell you that's when I can shake your hand after losing, but shaking your hand after disrespect is going to be tough on me.
What was my behavior to you last week?
That you ran around to multiple people.
I didn't run around anywhere.
You thought she meant that you literally ran around the house, LaTrice? LaTrice, you sat in that HOH room and dogged her, bro. Stop the madness.
Behavior upstairs.
You want to come to me now?
I was under. Baby, you don't have any power right now.
It doesn't matter.
So what I'm saying to you is what I'm saying to you.
So you just admitted that you only apologizing because she don't have any power.
Is this camera on me?
Yes, it's on.
That's stupid. Use your common sense.
But you had, so It's either that because really what it is, you saying that you apologize to her now that she don't have any power. Really what you should be saying is, I'm coming to apologize to you now because I don't have any power. When I had the power, hey man, it was fuck Haley. It was all of this. Now I don't have the power. I don't know how cool you are with people, so I apologize.
That's why I said, let me go ahead and talk to you about this right now. Okay?
Okay. Respectfully, I got nothing else to say.
Respectfully, I've said what I needed to say, and I'm good.
Lord Jesus.
That's a whole L. Ain't that y'all mother? Hey, Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. Just tell me how you feel right now.
Big, 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 big man.
Oh, this seems as though it's going to be a fun week of rigged, brother. If Yash goes ahead and does these nominees of Angela, D, and Haley, bro, just understand that life is going to be so great because we got the girls going at each other. Taylor's already throwing girls under the bus. Taylor thinks she running this Yash HOH. You did a marvelous job running running LaTrice HOH because all y'all got out of the deal was Chuck. And where were you at? Because now I guarantee you Taylor gonna do that tough talk. Oh, remember all of that? Oh, if Haley wouldn't try this on the outside, Nah, I think Haley would. I think some of y'all finding out that Haley really about that action because a lot of y'all tones have softened and ain't nobody saying, LaTrice, ain't nobody come to your aid at all.
Hell no. Come on to the no, no, no. Hell to the no.
Get in the comments right now. What do you think? Am I just giddy over nothing? Is Yash really getting ready to put up two of the icons? And the fact that he's going to leave Rick Devens off, obviously, I want the plants out, but I don't want this to blow up in Yash's face. This was the whole thing where I was trying to tell people, be careful wishing for a Taylor HOH because she going to put all three of them up and Rick Devens is going to blow that to smithereens. Now, with him not putting up Rick Devens, there's going to be like, the icons are going to have a tough conversation because if Angela and D go up on the block and neither one of them win the veto tomorrow and Rick Devens don't get picked and he don't win the veto, D is going to expect Rick Devens to save her.
I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke.
Am I right? Am I wrong? Get in the comments and let me know. We have 169 days left on YouTube. We will not be signing those terms. I gotta make sure everybody understands that fully. We will be turning off super chats as of Monday. Please do not give money to YouTube to give to us. If you want to support the channel, the best way to support the channel is the links in the description or to join the Patreon. Preferably the links in the description because all of it is going towards the fund of $2,500 till raising that until January 31st. And that is to pay for the entire infrastructure moving over to the website in full. We will be doing a stream probably today, and we're going to do a stream also on the news channel because we have to let the news channel, the stuff with the news channel know and people over there know. So it's a crazy amount of time. I didn't get the rankings up, but obviously things changed this week with this whole YouTube partnership program terms of service that they're forcing everybody to do. I feel so sorry for a lot of people that are going to sign this and find out what it is. And I know a lot of people are just talking about it's 4,000 watch hours to 8,000 watch hours. That's something I and our brand, we don't have to worry about. It is stuff in there way worse than that. And they're hiding it behind what's considered the obvious. So hit the links in the description if you can. Support the channel so we can keep everything on and lower the overhead by starting our own app and we will be going over to latenightcrew.net. You should be going over there now anyway. Javon Barksdale, Javon Barksdale. Shout out to Javon. Javon has put up an amazing recap. This last 24 hours has been crazy. Shout out to Mish and KS Dub doing the damn thing. We're going to have nominations today. We should we'll probably go over some of these Chuck interviews that he did since he's been out of the house and other things. 169 days. So you Big Brother people, I know that y'all leave when the season's over. Y'all got to come back the last week of January because, you know, we're going to try to do a telethon. But not the telethon. It's going to be looking like a telethon, but we're not like raising money. We should be done with the 2,500 before that. But we're not like, but we're going to do like a week straight of broadcasting to close it out over here on YouTube. This is a real moment. And I just want to take just a second at the end of this video and say, you know, after 9+ seasons, you know, I really appreciate y'all, man. Things happen for a reason, and we don't always know why. I trust God. He has yet to lead me wrong. And all the ups and downs of my life for the last 9 years, the one constant has been this YouTube channel. So to know that we won't make it to 10 years on this channel, but built a legacy that will follow us to the next platform and to our own platform. We went from nothing to we now have our own website and in the process of hosting our own videos and everything without the lack of a paywall. We'll follow copyright law so we can show and do whatever we want, however we want. And we don't have to give 40% of our super chats or ad revenue or anything to anybody else, which means it'll be cheaper for everybody that supports us. We'll make the transition as easy as possible. We're going to make the apps so you can cast and all these different things that you love. We're going to make our chat even more improved and better and all these things. If you've been here from the beginning, you saw how we took $2,500 after doing 624 hours straight broadcasting. That's for real if you think it's a lot. And we took that and we invested it into turning this into an LLC and amongst other things. And here we are now. So God has led us this far. He will not forsake us. This is YouTube's loss, not ours. I love y'all to death. I'll see y'all on the stream later on. God is great. Peace. Oh, I'm probably lying. Peace.
Because this competition starts now. Hate it. Barrett lands 2 apples on his platform. Haley has 2 as well. Chuck, 0.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Chuck, 0.
You can't keep getting away with it!
Barrett now has 4 of his 5 apples on his platform.
Heifer.
Haley has 2. Chuck has 1.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Haley has 4 of 5 apples on her platform. Tying Barrett for 4.
Out the cap.
Chuck has 1.
I'm losing my motherfucking mind, man.
Chuck has knocked off his 1 apple and now has 0.
That's right.
All right.
Them down. Haley has knocked off her final apple and wins.
We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
I know you fucking lying, bitch.